Yo! Video games.
Yeah, the thing is, I got to the same conclusion that I looked at the Metal Gear, a lot of people playing Metal Gear, and I kind of came to the conclusion, I don't think I need to play Delta. Because Metal Gear 3 is already a game that I like it, but it isn't like a GOAT for me. I like Metal Gear Solid way more. Way more.
It's a pretty version.
And it's just a really, really pretty version, better playing version of Metal Gear 3. The controls and the visuals aren't going to change me on the way I feel about the game.
Well, I'm going to play it because I remember I was so stoked on Metal Gear, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm excited. And
me too.
I tell the story all the time, like the way back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
When they played it, and they're like, hey, here's no radar. And I'm like, oh, because it's like in the past. And I'm like, well, I don't have a radar and I can't see shit. I can't see because of this view. And it just got tough to play. And it was just like,
yeah, the view. But there was later versions of Metal Gear 3 that actually changed the view.
That changed the view and stuff like that.
Third person.
Yeah,
that was like in like the director's cut or whatever.
Subsistence.
But by then I was just like,
Yeah, to a lot of people, Metal Gear 3 is the GOAT, And I know it is one of the greatest games ever made. I've played it when it came out, and I'm like, yeah, this was so much better than 2. Fuck, dude, this was a way better game than Metal Gear 2, because Metal Gear 2 is kind of disappointing. But to me, solid, man. Dude, if anything, I was watching Metal Gear Delta, you know what it made me want to fucking play? And just start it from the beginning again? 5.
Oh, I feel you.
Because that game's
really
fucking fun, man. It's got a great gameplay loop until the game jumps off a cliff.
Yeah.
But in those first 15 hours, dude, Metal Gear 5 is a blast.
Yeah, because isn't like the second half just like...
It's not... Just stop playing the game.
Just stop playing.
I legit tried to play it after that. I'm like, this just sucks. For some reason, the game feels like it jumps off a cliff. And yeah...
you know what though? I know that game went through hell, and I know it was rushed. I know it was like not finished, all that stuff. But you can kind of see like Kojima's weirdisms like really start to take root and hold in Metal Gear 5.
Yeah, and when he loses control, and when he's not in control anymore, and people at Konami are trying to pick up after him, it gets way worse.
Yeah,
where they're like trying and reaching and all this shit. It's like, this kind of sucks. Actually, this is pretty fucking bad.
Is it Metal Gear 4 that had the girl that stopped bullets when you were shooting her and like,
I keep forgetting that 4 is really good too.
Yeah,
4 is great.
4 was great as well.
We should honestly play Metal Gear 4.
Where are we gonna play 4?
We should, because here's the thing. It's playable in emulation at 60 FPS.
Really?
Spoiler alert for Metal Gear, and then you're trying to shoot her and like all the bullets are going everywhere, and just, it's my belt.
I believe that's Fortune in 2. That sounds like Fortune from 2.
Yeah.
That sounds like the chick that's wearing the cloak.
Yeah, or the belt.
The big sniper chick.
Oh, well, she had the belt.
Yes.
And like that's the reason.
That's 2.
2? Well, no.
That was Metal Gear 2.
2 has
that was
a
Metal
chick
Gear
who
Solid
like
2.
literally like makes the bullets go like fly away from you.
Really? I thought it was 4 because like I played. Metal Gear
Dude, 4 has
2.
all the sexy girls.
Yeah.
Is that the one? Was this a sexy girl?
It came out probably in 2007, 2008.
That's Metal Gear 4.
Yeah.
That is Metal Gear 4.
Okay.
But you're describing Fortune from Metal Gear 2.
Okay.
Is she also in 4?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, 4 has like the girls that are all wearing the super tight silver clothes.
Yeah, Crying Wolf. I think that's what it was. I remember I was like at work I was a waiter at the time, and like I was playing the game, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, the girl," and like he like spoiled it, and he's like, "Oh, that was her belt." He was like, "Man, how's she like making the bullets go away?" And it was like her.
Everything boils down to nanomachines. We know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could play
Sons of Liberty. I think
we could play the best Metal Gear game.
Revengeance, yeah.
We did that though.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you guys haven't played 4.
We can always play it again.
You guys haven't played 4. 4 is legit good.
We did. We played a little bit, and we're like, no, not 4. Okay, no, my bad. Revengeance.
We played all of Revengeance in one night.
Yeah.
Like back in 2016.
Yeah.
Like right
Revengeance.
before.
And then me
right
and Steve
before.
were like, dang. Zendatsu.
Right before State of Play. Right before it was the PlayStation Experience.
I forgot whatever that move was called. Was it called Zendatsu or something like that? Where you do the swipes and you had to swipe in the direction.
That's Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah. No, but that was called a certain thing. Yeah, Zendatsu. We're like Zendatsu. Yeah, that was cool.
Metal Gear 2 is great on the center. It's a great game. I cannot stand the setting. Can't stand the setting.
In what?
In Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh yeah, Big
Shell I think sucks.
Big Shell sucks.
It's just not visually interesting at all. I just do not like the way it looks. I think the setting in Shadow Moses is a great setting for a game that as it elevates and goes places and you get lower and lower. It's cool.
Yeah, Shadow Moses is great.
Because it's got the Resident Evil 2 thing where you kind of go and then you start getting lower and you get to the place and stuff like that. But man, I like some of the Metal Gear things have just kind of like just slipped my mind. Like I played a bunch of them.
Metal Gear 3 also has a really good setting, and really good characters. So that's why I like it. Metal Gear 4 also has great settings. Like,
but it's all over the place.
It's a globetrotter.
It's a globetrotting game.
It's the first globetrotter. Yeah.
It's almost weird like that, but yeah. And then 5 has good like 2 environments.
It's got okay. It's like you mostly feel like you're like in Afghanistan or some shit.
Yeah, Afghanistan.
You mostly feel like you're like in that kind of environment throughout the whole game.
But it is the first open world Metal Gear game.
But it is great.
Yeah.
It is super fucking fun. Like there's a gameplay loop that they integrate into it. That is like
the future.
You have to go in and extract hostages. Thank you, Shinotic. Thank you. The gameplay loop that got me was that the controls are great. Like legit. Yeah. Finally, a Metal Gear game controls look normally, and it just feels like good to play. So everything logically makes sense. But the thing that got me was you have to collect these hostages and balloon them out.
Yeah.
And the whole point is that each hostage might actually excel at some sort of skill or trait.
Yeah.
And those skills or trait, if they excel at them, become higher value. So you have high value hostages. Anyway, you send them back to your base, and then they literally help you out. And their skills will get you better guns, better gear, all this kind of shit. So this was apparently a thing from like Peace Walker, or it was also in the PSP games. That they brought over to this.
Peace Walker or Portable Ops. I think it was Peace Walker.
The recruitment system. So you would do stuff with them on base and train them and get them stuff and find things for them to make them better run base. So it's this gameplay loop of I got to go back out and get more people for this. Whoa, this guy's super good at making bazookas. Oh shit, he's super high value. Then he gets killed. You're like, fuck. Gotta go. No, I fucking died. I gotta start over. Gotta get the bazooka guy. So like, it was really enjoyable. Like there was all this like little nuanced gameplay to just completing the mission, but also getting as many people out of there as possible that can help you out.
So the crazy thing is they said they wanted Delta to sort of be like a training wheels for Konami to make a new Metal Gear.
Sure,
game.
and it probably went really well.
I mean, do you think? I don't know though. I think that's a little bit of a.
It's probably training wheels for them to remake another Metal Gear game.
Maybe remake another one because like, do you even care if the Metal Gear storyline at this point continues? No, I didn't think so.
I don't know if many people.
And part of me feels like we should allow. What's up, Renegades? I feel like I honestly feel like. Stories should be allowed to end.
I've beaten 4. I've beaten 4. That shit is over.
Yeah.
That shit is over. It's Jover. Like, if it would almost be like disrespectful if you made a game after 4.
Right.
And like they
Rising
did,
is after
but
Toy
Story with a completely different character.
Right, which is fine.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, so to me, I'm kind of like, I think it's fine, and I don't want them to like constantly make like a billion Metal Gear Solid games set in the 70s. You know, that's the other side of the coin.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, well,
I'll be real. I don't love the idea of visiting the past and playing as Big Boss all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Metal Gear 5, that wasn't the most enticing. For some reason, Ocelot isn't acting like Ocelot at all. Like, there's like weird shit, and I'm like, there's some funky like disconnect here because we're having to like retrofit, older shit into the logic of the story we made for the newer games, and it's like, this feels a little disconnected. The gameplay's great though.
Yeah. Remake Ghost Babel, you cowards.
Yeah, no, it's.
So yeah, to me, I'm kind of like, did you ever sit? Okay, this is a good question, I guess, for you regarding Metal Gear. Like, when they're done with Part 3,
sure.
Would you be cool with them? Like, we're done. We said all we want to say in the world universe of 7. We don't want to do anymore. We're just done.
Sure.
Like, would that be something you'd be like, cool? We don't need it anymore. Like, you can refine and remaster and upscale, the 7 project going forward. But like, we're never gonna do Final Fantasy 7 2, right?
Right.
Would that be something like, as a mega fan, would you be okay with?
Oh, we're not talking about Metal Gear anymore. We're talking about Final Fantasy 7.
I'm saying like kind of like because like with Metal Gear, but also with 7 when they're done with Part 3. Is that something you like? Is a mega fan like, hey, we're putting this down, saying we're not never gonna make any more.
I think I would be super happy with that, but I know that's not happening.
You don't think it'll happen?
No, bro. You think FF7 literally ends at Part 3? Fuck no.
You want them to remake Dirge?
I don't want them to.
Ah.
What I'm saying is that I don't think I necessarily need that. I think like the remake trilogy is my closure.
Yeah.
Like that is it, dude. I'm good. Do I think that they will stop there? Dude, it's Final Fantasy VII.
No,
I
you
don't
don't
fucking
think
think
so.
It's a money
Stop
machine.
Shit, dude. They'll find some crazy side story shit, or they'll make some other fucking thing.
Well, what
There's
if
some
they
future
make
thing.
the movie into a game?
I think that's happening in part 3.
Oh shit!
I think they're literally going to do that based on what we just saw for Ever Crisis, which Ever Crisis already has like a lot of asset pulled stuff from the remake trilogy, and they're like, hey, so now you're fighting a super high resolution version of Bahamut from the movie. I'm like, oh really? Are we now? Are we doing that, huh? Like, where you got that shit from? Like, so anyway, I already think they're gonna do that.
I
in
just
part
think
3.
it's unfortunate, obviously, that Kojima had such a hostile split from Konami, but I think it's also okay to let a game series go out on a high note.
You know what I think they should do, bro? Platinum Games is like making the new Ninja Gaiden. Dope.
Yeah,
Apparently it's good.
Apparently it's very good.
Apparently it's good. I know what Platinum Games is also good at doing. Metal Gear games.
Yeah.
They're really good at making Metal Gear Revengeance. How about instead of a potential new Metal Gear game that could really piss people off and not in the hands of Kojima? How about you put a new Metal Gear game in the hands of people that did it right again?
Yeah.
And then they execute the same shit they did before. Let's Zandatsu some motherfuckers. Let's go.
Yeah, granted that director isn't at Platinum anymore either.
True.
But
Nobody knows who that guy is.
I know.
Yeah, but nobody
Kenji
knows.
Saito?
People
What?
People just know Revengeance is great.
And
so,
Steve,
you
you know, it's
know.
his birthday, right? Right, Steve?
You can definitely put out another
Damn.
Revengeance and people
not
would
here.
be chill with it.
He wasn't here to.
Yeah, Platinum actually
Enjoy that
has
joke
a
with
game
me.
inside Delta. I don't know if you know that.
Oh yeah, it's like a weird action game, right?
Yeah, because remember in the original version
I
of
forgot
3,
about
there
that,
was a
dude.
weird.
Too many years
There
ago.
was a weird demo for a game that was supposed to be what became Lords of Shadow eventually. It was like some weird idea Kojima had, and then
Yeah.
it became Lords of Shadow eventually. And then Platinum did whatever they did inside this game now. So, yeah, it's Guy Savage.
I really hope so. I think they'll probably remaster Revengeance again.
Yeah,
There's a good chance they'll upscale it.
that game is like 12 years old.
That game will be more popular now than it was back then, because it's been memed way more. Like way more people know about Metal Gear Revengeance from the memes.
Oh yeah,
And we know
the DNA of the soul.
memes are power.
Yeah.
They are literally power.
Bro,
So if
Metal
you
Gear's-
re-release Revengeance nowadays, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like, get in the fucking shower! Like this shit is going to pop off, like, even more than... Because here's the crazy part, like, that's a remake of a game in its crazy, superficial, insane, fan-made reality America came true several years later.
Yep.
So all I'm saying is that, like, it's way more culturally relevant.
Yep.
Batshit insane! Rips his heart out. Like, it came true, dude. So it's like, I think that game's very marketable nowadays.
Guilty. Metal Gear and Telling the Future go like peanut butter and chocolate. It's just,
Bro, the Kojima with, like, dude, Revengeance of all games calling the future is really
Yeah.
crazy. Show me the internet. So, like, whoa, this actually became real at some point with our phones and shit, bro.
Michael
This
Sturck.
is crazy. And then Metal Gear
Thank
2
you, dude.
calling, like, you know, the way content is and the way
Yeah,
our
the
relationship with
internet
media
and
and
all
the
that
internet
shit, yeah.
and, like, the controlling of speech and shit. Like, yeah, okay, whoa, that's crazy. That damn Kojima, you really are a prophet. And then Kojima making Death Stranding, which is all about delivery drivers.
Yeah.
It's like being the last bastion that is holding humanity together, which is literally the entire thing that held us together, which was
I think-
normal workers held us together during the fucking pandemic.
I
It's
think
like,
Kojima is in the same church or cult that Matthew Groening, the Simpsons guy, is
yes.
in. They're
Yeah.
both like
They're both from the future.
They're both from the Stonecutters.
They're both stonecutters.
They're both Stonecutters.
Stonecutters.
Kojima and Matt Groening, I think that's his name.
We
Since
do.
When's his birthday? Right, Steve? Okay.
Kingfish on
No,
this
but yeah, like they're both Stonecutters.
It's terrible.
Because they just like get so like they just and South Park's pretty good, but not as good as Simpsons and Kojima.
Well, South Park's more reactionary.
Yeah.
Simpsons just seems to like
Simpsons just
predict this shit.
yeah.
Simpsons has got to a point where it's like, Simpsons is like the universe, where there's so many possibilities in the universe. It's such a vast thing. It's
Yeah.
billions and billions and trillions of stars and shit. And there's a chance that there's another planet just like Earth with us at the exact same moment right now talking about the exact same thing, and it's because there's just so much of it. The Simpsons is like that. There's just so much of it that they've made so much that they're going to predict the next 50 years of human history.
Yes, yeah.
There's so fucking much of it, dude.
Terrible.